Magandang araw po sa inyo lahat. Ito pa niyo si Freddy. Ang inyong likod si Freddy dito sa Amerika. Ako po yung nagbabalita at nagkokomentaryo tungkol sa mga political situation dyan sa Pilipinas at maging dito sa Amerika. Okay? Ako po ay si Freddy, dating competent Toastmaster International dyan sa Bacolod City. Barangay Toastmaster Club. Okay, Barangay Toastmaster Club. It's all about public speaking in English. Okay, and at the same time, I'm a engineer in PLDT Exchange, PLDT. Okay, system support engineer diyan sa PLDT Bacolod. Okay, and at the same time, I am a retired healthcare workers in Chicago for almost 2 decades in Chicago, in different hospital and nursing home. Okay, and this is my YouTube channel at Filipinos America Blogging YouTube channel. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please press the red button below, and you could subscribe it to me. It's all free, and I really appreciate it. And you could share this video to your friends and benefactors, as well as to your in your barangay where you are in the Philippines, and also here in America within your community, most especially there in California, as well as in all overseas Filipino workers worldwide. You could share it to your friends and your groups there in most especially there in Hong Kong, as well as in different countries in the Middle East. Okay, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Okay, now ang aking topic ay nakita nyo ang presentation ng ating Pangulong Bongbong Marcos Jr. na bumisita sa 5th Infantry Division. Okay, 5th Infantry Division ng Philippine Army. At ito ay regarding sa napabalitang ang Philippine National Police is proving on Marcos ouster plot. Okay, ang suspect dito ay si dating Pangulong Rodrigo Roa Duterte at ang mga DDS vlogger. So they are investigating. Okay? Bakit ba gustong mawala ang ating presidente? Samantalang under the Philippine Constitution, ang ating presidente Bongbong Marcos Sr. still have 4 more years, and this comes after June 30 na mag-marks yung kanyang 2nd year. And in 2nd year, again, I'm going to repeat and remind all Filipinos there in the Philippines that the Philippines was able to recover economic strength, making the Philippines with gross domestic product of 5.7%. Okay, it is one of the fastest in Asia by World Bank, International Monetary Fund, and Asian Development Bank, and of course Central Bank. Okay, and this makes our economy grow continually, most especially with the support of U.S. Filipino here in America, the biggest single entity of dollar remittances on a yearly basis, acknowledged by no other than President Bongbong Marcos Sr., a U.S.-educated president, as well as former Speaker of the House, Martin Romualdez, and at the same time, First Lady Attorney Lisa Araneta Marcos, and also Senate President Chis Escudero. All of them are Master of Law here in America. Okay? So lahat ng ating mga leader dyan sa Pilipinas ay nag-aral dito sa Amerika. And that is the reason why ang Pilipinas ay matatag ang ekonomiya. Okay? Okay. Now, itong nangyayari ito na gustong paalisin si ating Pangulong Bongbong Marcos Jr. is against the Philippine Constitution of 1987. At ito ginagawa upang mawala ang ating presidente sa pangukunan ng mga Duterte na pro-China. Ito ay, ang nag-finance dito ay looks like it was China which financing this organization headed by former President Rodrigo Roa Duterte. Lahat sila at maging si Vice President Sara Duterte ay nag-announce na kailan lang na humihiwalay na sa unit team at sinabi niya diretsahan in an ambush interview or whatever interview she got. And this Sara Duterte is not qualified to be the head or to be the president of the Philippines in the days to come or in the years to come. Wala ko siyang kakayahan. Wala ko siyang kakayahan. And the reason why gusto lang niya maging presidente is kasi they are sponsored by China. Do you want to be a pro-China? Kayong mga Pilipino dyan sa Pilipinas, do you want to be a pro-China? Or do you want to be run by China? That you will be enslaved by Chinese people? Do you want that? Okay? So ito ang from the Philippine Star. Former President Rodrigo Roa Duterte loyalists and Chinese communists are allegedly colluding to oust President Marcos. Yan po, nangyayari ngayon. And the Philippine National Police is investigating the reported collusion which came from social media posts being attributed to a retired military officer. Sino po ba yung retired military officer? Malalaman nyo kung sino yan. No? So, the stabilization plot is supposedly being hatched before the arrival of International Criminal Court investigators who are proving abuses committed during the Duterte administration bloody war against the illegal trade drug. Okay? Kasi alam po nyo, ngayon po ay tinutuloy ni President Bongbong Marcos Jr. ang war on drugs. Pero may nabalitaan ba kayo? May napatay. Sa Davao meron at may kaso na ngayon si Mayor Baste Duterte sa ginawa niya. Ngayon nagkakaturoan na pero pwede na magkaroon ng war on drugs like here in America na they have also war on drugs but wala kayo nakitang namatay. Alam nyo, mayroong mga tao na ito sinasabi nyo sa ating presidente na durugista. Pero hindi nyo napatunayan at ito ay nangyari sa Senate hearing na nawala na ngayon under Bato de la Rosa na nagpatunay ang mga doctors and doon sa laboratory ng St. Luke's Hospital dyan sa Taguig, Taguig na negative ang ating dating ang Pangulong Bongbong Marcos Sr. in the use of cocaine. Yan, under oath. Kaya hindi nila pwede sabihin, paulit-ulit na itong mga ito na gustong pababain si President Bongbong Marcos Jr. sa pagka-presidente. At gusto nila iupo si Sara Duterte na pwedeng diktahan ng China. Ganyan ang gusto mangyari ng China. At kayo, mga Pilipino, na mga traidor, ay dapat mawala dyan sa Pilipinas. Pumunta na kayo ng China. Puro kayo kalokohan. Pero ano ginagawa natin, Pangulo? Puro infrastructure project, bumibisita upang pumasok ang tourism dyan sa Pilipinas, upang pumasok ang mga direct foreign investment in the Philippines. Sinasabi nyo, walang direct foreign investment. Meron. Nangunguna na ang Germany. Nangunguna na ang Germany at ang United States of America. Okay? Nandyan ang mga investment. Nandyan. Kayo lang. Kayong mga Pilipino, ibang mga Pilipino na hindi qualified. Hindi kayo maka-English Sa interview pa lang, hindi nyo na kayo makapag-English. Di kaya yun ang turo sa inyo ni Rodrigo Roa Duterte na mag-aral kayo ng Mandarin instead of English. Nilalason ang inyong kaisipan dyan sa Pilipinas. Nilalason sa pamamagitan ni Rodrigo Roa Duterte. Di ba? Ngayon, nasaan ang video na sinasabi nyo na si Bongbong Marcos Jr. ay gumagamit ng cocaine? Asan ang video? Maharlika, asan ang video? Duterte, asan ang video? Wala kayong mapakita. At kung ano-anong ginagawa nyo na kasinungalingan at yung mausog rally na gaganapin na naman dyan sa Angeles, Pampanga, hindi na sumuporta sa inyo ang dating Presidente Gloria Macapagal Arroyo at ang kanyang anak. Saan kayo dadamputin? Pinaplano na ho yan. Diyan sa Angeles, Pampanga. Hindi ko lang alam, baka itong linggong ito na magkakaroon ng mausog rally. Wala kasi lang kapahinga. Ang tanong ko, sino ang nagpipinance dito? Sino ang nagpipinance? Okay? So, I do hope that everything is doing fine right now, that we were able to. Kasi kailangan kami ay magpapaliwanag sa inyo na ginagawa nitong grupong ito upang sirain ang demokrasya dyan sa Pilipinas, upang sirain ang mga ginagawang kabutihan ng ating Pangulong Bongbong Marcos Jr., lalo na sa mga magsasaka. Kasi ang gusto ng Pangulo ay bumaba ang presyo ng bigas. Pero hindi basta pwedeng sabihin ng Pangulo na isang beses, or it could be done in 24 hours or within overnight. Hindi po pwede yan. We need to have a concrete plan. Yan o kailangan, concrete plan. Concrete plan upang may taguyod ang programang para mapababa ang bigas. Hindi yung actually magiging 7 pesos ang bigas. Imposible na yung sinasabi niyong presyo ng bigas ay panahon pa na wala pa yung 5G. Yung ibang panahon na walang na smartphone. Gusto ba niyo bumalik pa sa mga araw na walang effective communication? Meron na nga effective communication. Maraming Pilipino dyan. Maliban lang yung mga kabataan bago. Yung mga may edad na, hindi kayo maka-English. At kayo galit na galit. Kasi iyan ang turo sa inyo ni Rodrigo Roa Duterte. Samantalang, para umangat kayo, lalo na sa mga kabataan, you need to speak in English fluently. Because English is a source of learning process. You cannot study nursing if you cannot speak English. You cannot be a lawyer without it. You cannot be a doctor without it. Alright? Okay. So, I'll see you in my next vlog. This is your host, Freddy. In God we trust. Never hold your peace. I'll see you in my next vlog.